Young bride in a lightning marriage, never tired of Mr. Leon's love by Tang 18. Chapter 1. In the presidential suite of the Royal Hotel, the entire room was filled with the disgusting smell of SX. Lucy Quinn looked at the two people cuddling with a sarcastic smile on her lips. She clenched her fists because her wedding day was tomorrow. If she had not come over to deliver Timothy Lucas's suit, she would still be completely in the dark about this affair. She wasted 5 whole years of her youth on that bastard. Lucy, Tim and I are in love. Please forgive us. Tears were streaming down Luna Quinn's ashen face, and she clung to the man while sobbing. Timothy frowned and hugged Luna even tighter as if he could not bear to see her hurt. He patted Luna's back with a sigh. Luna, I've told you so many times that you're the one I love. Why are you begging her? He spoke gently with hints of affection in his voice. His words were like a stab to Lucy's heart. The next moment, Lucy smirked and said, "Fine, I forgive you." Luna froze when she heard that, and then she immediately looked at Lucy with provocative eyes. She seemed to be mocking Lucy. After all, the man she had loved for 5 years had fallen head over heels for Luna. Lucy took a deep breath to calm her anger. However, it seemed that Luna had not dealt her enough damage. She said in a feeble voice, "Lucy, tomorrow will be the day Tim and I get married. You must come." Lucy would surely be heartbroken to see the man she loved for 5 years marry another woman, and Luna was taunting her for that. Lucy looked at Luna in disbelief. How could she say something so shameless? With a hurt expression, Luna sighed and said, "Lucy, Tim and I need your blessing. You'll give us your blessing, right? I'm your little sister, after all." "Fine." Lucy resisted the urge to tear Luna to pieces and left the place in humiliation. She told herself that she would not cry, but her tears refused to listen as they kept streaming down her face. Her tears tasted bitter, much like the bitterness in her heart. The man she loved for 5 years turned out to be an asshole. She ran like crazy as if it was the only way she could vent her grief. Suddenly, she heard the screech of a car's brakes, and a black Hummer stopped right in front of her. Lucy was so shocked that she fainted on the spot. The driver, Francis Lawson, got out of the car and ran to the woman who had fallen on the ground. Then, he yelled to the passenger in the car with a guilty look on his face, "Sir, she fainted. Send her to the hospital." There was a certain casualness to the man's deep and mellow voice, as well as a hint of iciness. Francis quickly carried the person to the car and drove to the hospital under Brown Corporation. When Lucy woke up, she could smell the disinfectant. She was dumbstruck after opening her eyes. Lucy came back to her senses and mumbled with a startled expression, "Why am I in a hospital?" The man standing by the floor-to-ceiling window turned around upon hearing her voice and said coldly, "You're in the hospital because you were hit by my car." Lucy smiled wryly. Not only did she get cheated on by a jerk, but she even got hit by a car. Was she cursed with bad luck? Then, she asked nonchalantly, "Since you hit me, you should pay up." "Pay?" Matthew Leon stood beside Lucy's bed with a frosty look. When Lucy turned to look at the refined man, her mind went blank. She almost forgot how to breathe.